Hi, this is Annie from Saucy Social Media, and just a short little video to take you through the Facebook ad designing process. Um, I think some people think it's a lot more difficult than it really is, and it's not. And Facebook has made this so easy. If you choose to use Facebook ads, it's a cinch. Really is. It's easy as. So let's have a look at designing a quick ad for Saucy Social Media, my page. You can choose an external URL if you choose, um, and take it to a page on your website or your website. It's something I believe that in premium, when premium ads come to Facebook, is a possibility. I've heard a whisper that that option will be a premium option because Facebook is currently pretty much designing everything to stay in Facebook. What's on Facebook stays on Facebook, that kind of policy, but we have yet to see, don't we? So let's have a look. There's different types of ads, as you can see. So choose the page or URL you want to use. Then you come down to the type. Now, there's two types. There's sponsored stories, and they tell you the difference. So that if you're ever confused, click on the little question marks, and you'll get a description of what's going on. Now, sponsored stories are featured by Facebook more often. They get to be shown in the ticker, as opposed to Facebook ads, which only show on the side. A sponsored story will show both on the side and in the ticker. So they're obviously the preferred Facebook option. And if you're going to get seen in the ticker, it's just on the off chance that someone will be watching their ticker as your ad flies by. So then you get to choose different kinds of sponsored stories. Now, a sponsored story is something that's already been posted on your page, or like someone's liked your page. So this one says Annie Infinite likes Saucy Social Media, basically giving you the option to do the same thing. It could be a check-in story from one of my past events, or a page post. So a story that on a post that on my page that someone's already liked. So there's the options there. Let's continue. So that's what it can look like. Now, if you want to, you can actually design the whole thing from scratch by clicking Facebook ads, and then something completely different. You can still use a custom post ID. We could use this one here, which is probably not the best one because it goes to an external source. I would probably prefer to use one where I post a lot, don't I? I'd have to, and you can use a custom post ID so you can actually find a post from previously that worked really well. Now, my suggestion is to go into your insights to find a post that got a lot of clicks and that works for you really, really well, and then use that one. So I would prefer to use a page post, but interestingly, none of those have come up at the moment. But so that one is one that goes to a video that I made, just like I'm making this one. There it is. So I could use that. So start to make sense. You could create a whole new ad message if you wanted to, and that would give you the option to, for some reason at the moment it's not giving me the option to change the title of this ad, which is very annoying, as you can see. That's not how I want it to look. Upload an image and put whatever descriptions you want in there. Make this short but spicy. Make it zing. It's your ad after all. It needs to say, something really interesting. Oh, that's really bad. So that's because I'm talking while I'm writing. So you want something cute, but as I said, zingy and spicy. So and you can actually see how I can change the image of that. And normally you can change the title. I don't know why that's not working for me at the moment. Okay, continue. Let's have a quick look, because this will get too long if we're not quick. So again, you can target different countries. You can choose only Australia. You can choose lots of English-speaking countries. So I might go can't spell, United States. I could go United Kingdom because, you know, that or more English speaking countries, or I could just target Australia. So if I took those back off, click and click, I can also target states and cities. See this? Just say the Brisbane area. If it was a workshop that was being held in Brisbane, well, you would mainly target Brisbane, wouldn't you? And include cities within 50 miles, or, you know, you can change that. So you see what I'm saying? It's really, really quite easy. Choose an age demographic. 18 to any is the default, but say your target audience is somebody between 25 and 55, and it's mainly for women. Again, as you can see, the demographic keeps coming down and changing as you change things. These might be women between 25 and 55 that are interested in let's just make it easy for me because it's my page, social media, and click on that. And we can click on that, and then so that brings it down. Now we can target this a couple of different ways. We can target both people who are and are not fans of Saucy Social Media. I can target only people who are not fans, which is very useful for some, and I could target only people who are fans, which is a completely different demographic. Gives me very highly targeted. Say I wanted to create a promotion just for fans, and no one else, then I could target my fans to and give them a special code that enabled them to get a discount on something. So there's lots and lots of reasons and ways to do this. There's your advanced demographics. It could be if it was say a dating site, you could be targeting women who are interested in men, or you know, that sort of thing. You could really sort of change it depending on their education. And then the last part of this process is to look at your campaigns and pricing. As you see, I managed to get that demographic to about just over 70,000 people. So, and I can go choose my preferred, there it is, dollar, my preferred money. The account time zone is not Perth, that's the closest. Give my campaign a name. So it could be Facebook page. And then you can just call it 1 or something like that. Now your budget can be anything you like. You can change this to $25. It's very easy to get the Facebook $25 coupons and do that. Now you can do it per day, or the whole lifetime of your whole lifetime budget could be 25. This is very useful when you're split testing, because you can set another ad to come on it when this one finishes after the lifetime. See? Run my campaign from here to here, and once you've set those dates, you can choose another, create one at the same time to run the day after, and then you can test which one worked the best for you. Now, this is where we get into a lot of debate, but all the information I've had from all the really big experts on doing your ads is it's far cheaper to pay for cost per impressions, cost per view. Basically, is the old Google pay-per-view. And as you can see, watch the difference. That's 72. That's 31. It's less than half per 1,000 views. You're guaranteed 1,000 impressions for 31 cents. You can't get much better than that. So, and then you just review your ad. Now, what happens next is that one of Facebook's ad reviewers is set to review the ad, and it's interesting because at some stages, the same ad can be reviewed by 2 different Facebook ad reviewers, and one will pass it and one won't. So it's purely subjective. Be aware of this. Don't completely delete any ads. Try them again a month later and see if you can get it past the reviewer that reviews it for you next time. Now, this is a really long video now. It's just under the 10 minutes, so I'm going to have to finish, but hopefully that gets you through the basic processes of creating an ad for Facebook.